Hey there, hi there, Scorpios. What's up? Okay, so this is going to be your love reading. So I'm going to get some messages for you at this time. Okay, so up first we have self love. Okay, and this is like really important, okay, because I think what you're dealing with here is you're dealing with, you know, certain romantic interests or love interests that are not like uh, showing you like a lot of romance, showing you a lot of love. It's like you have to give to yourself here, okay? Yeah, we have the Emperor. Okay, this is Aries energy. Okay, so I think that there could be an Aries that is a very like domineering energy. That's like it doesn't give you like a lot of warm fuzzy feelings. It's more of a very like strict, like stern sort of energy. That's not very like lighthearted. So you need like you need a more like compassionate, you need a more like nurturing, more relaxed energy. So if this isn't, if you do know an Aries that gave you some romantic sort of energy, it's being it's being like hidden behind a very rough exterior. Okay. You also have the Hierophant, okay, with the staircase into the heavens, out into a portal of light here, a doorway into light here. Okay. This is somebody who's very like funny, lighthearted, laid back, more of a spiritual like practitioner, somebody who's not so like, like strict and stern, like, like an emperor, like okay, so we have here spirit of air. A favorable wind is blowing on your life. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so things are going to be turning in a more positive direction when it comes to your love life. And this has a lot to do with you practicing your self love, your self care, your self respect. Like, you do see there are options. There's the Emperor, there's the Hierophant. But, you know, like, at what. Uh, like it's not really. I don't feel like it's like very like appealing offers right now at this time. Okay, so moving forward, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I like this energy more. This is a much more like playful nature. I feel like energy coming into play here. Okay, this is someone who is like you're embarking on an adventure here. Like you are like harnessing the power of like lightning and passion here. But it's like starting off at a very uh like shocking pace. Like you're not like it's like lightning strikes out of nowhere. It's like you're like harnessing it, you're like pulling it in. You definitely are believing in it. Okay, yep, we have unbothered. Yeah, like chilling on the pool on the boat there, just by the water, enjoying the summer. Yeah, I mean it's like you're not like letting any of these like current energies, these current, you know, different sort of romantic energies you're picking up on. You're not really like bothered by any of them. You're not like you know what they are. You're like aware of everything. So you're just like enjoying your some self love time. You're enjoying your own company, right? Um, Blindsided, 9 of Mirrors. Wow. Yeah, somebody definitely hurt you very deeply here. Okay. I feel like this reflection, you're seeing the eye crying in the mirror. It's like you have cried because of the way that this person hurt you. Okay. I think that it might have been this Emperor, this Aries. I think like this Aries might have like done you dirty somehow in some way. And it's like when you see them, when you hear them, it's like that energy is like it's still another reminder of like how they hurt you and betrayed you. But like again, you're not like, you're over it, you know, like those feelings like of hurt and pain, they've subsided quite a bit. You're like, now you're enjoying your life presently. You're practicing self-love, you know, like you're not too phased by it, but you're not gonna like forget anytime soon what they did to you. Um, yeah, you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, you have this masculine energy here coming in that wants to see you, wants to be with you. I mean, he's outside right now. He's not really like in your uh, world per se. Like, I feel like, you know, if there's like a 2D, 3D, you know, virtual reality here, okay? Like, I think this person is more like um like online, or like they're not like that's not really like the that's not really like 3D, 4D, 5D, okay? I mean, it's more 2D, 1D dimensional. Like, it's not really, you're not really, you haven't seen each other in person, but this person definitely is like looking in, like through this doorway, like you, or a window. It could be a door. I think it's a doorway here, but like it's a doorway into your life. Like, they want to see a glimpse of who you are. Like, they want to get to know you, and I think you're like open to those possibilities, okay? Um the temple. Ooh, yeah, like who you let in your temple, right? It's a sacred place. Like, your heart is a sacred place. Think of it as a temple. Like, you're not going to just let anyone in, right? You're going to be like, I feel like you're manifesting, you're praying, like you're like hope, wish, like you're like praying to the gods here, like the love gods and goddesses here. Like, you're like, you know, who is really divinely guided toward me at this time? Like, who is meant to be in my life, right? You're asking those questions. Oh, look at this, Five of Wands. We've got Dwight and Andy, sumo wrestling. Remember, Dwight and Andy both fought over Angela. So I feel like there could be two masculines that are fighting over you, okay? Scorpios, I mean, you really do embody self love. You do embody this beautiful, like, goddess sacred energy. So I'm not surprised that there could be, you have the Emperor and the Hierophant. So I'm not surprised that there could be two masculines that are trying to fight over you at this time. Um, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, you're really like, you're so like on bothered by all of this. Like, some people would be like, oh my gosh, why is this all happening to me? I don't understand, right? But you understand, you get it. You know your value, you know your worth. Like, the universe has handed you your inner wisdom to know how much you are valued, how much you are worth, right? You're not gonna, you have to set a certain standard. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. You have to set a certain standard for who you actually allow in your heart, in that sacred space, in that um, temple, if you will, of purity and light. Because it's not just going to be anybody, right? It's not going to just be, you're not going to let people who hurt you, right? Like, you know, you have to like, there has to be a certain moment or time that passes before you know, you could even entertain that idea, right? So that's like kind of what's happening here. Lightning strikes, and you, all of a sudden, it's like a brand new realization of what you deserve. Two of Wands. Yeah, I like this. This is like a more fun, lighthearted, like magical energy. Like, this young man, he's like into magic, the world, like seeing different places, exploring different universes. Like, there's like a lot of magic within this person here. Okay, like, he doesn't just like um not take he doesn't take life too seriously, but he also doesn't like mess around, right? Like, he knows which direction he wants to head, and he plans ahead for that before making his moves. Okay, so I'm getting that energy a lot. Yeah, look, rejected. Yeah, I feel like you had to reject like quite a few suitors because I feel like they weren't meeting your standards. I also feel like anybody who rejects you, Scorpio, is like making a huge, big mistake. But you know what rejection feels like. I feel like you have been rejected in the past, and now you're starting to really discover your worth, your value, and you have a standard. Okay, like you're not just gonna settle for anybody or anything. Like you're really putting a lot of thought and energy and effort into what it is you know you deserve, what it is you're willing to sacrifice, like what it is that you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept. All of these things are starting to play a role. Look, dirty offer. Yeah. Somebody made a dirty offer. Yeah. This was a very toxic, dark energy or entity. Look at the hands clawing away. It looks like women's hands with like the black lace. Um, uh, on near the hands there from the blouse, so or dress or whatever she's wearing. But it's like scary, right? It's like villainous. Like there is somebody with like alternative motives that made you a dirty offer that you knew is like, nah, I gotta reject that. Like I'm not gonna accept that. I know that's a bad offer, right? Like a bad, just not worth your time or effort. So you're very like in tune with that. Okay, you will not stand in the shadow of another. Yeah, somebody wants you to stand in their shadow. You know, like the other woman or like the mistress or something like that. Like, no, Scorpios, no. You ain't nobody's mistress. You ain't nobody's side hoe. Like, no. Okay. And any of these like tarot readers out there, masculine tarot readers out there that are doing like love readings, things like singles readings, like that type of stuff, that are going around calling women like disrespectful names, like that guy that's doing that. Okay, he's not getting laid. Okay, he is not getting anything, and that's why he has to like disrespect women. Okay, but you are someone who is drawing in a lot of romantic suitors. Okay, at least two very significant ones. Emperor energy as one, a Hierophant as another. Like you are drawing this energy, and I think the Emperor and the Hierophant are gonna have like a fight over you, right? But you're not like entertaining it, you're not bothered by it, you're not like, oh, that's cool, right? Like you're just like, have fun with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not your like cup of tea, you know what I'm saying? I think you really are waiting for this. I think you're waiting for this person who is like seeing you, like in awe of you, really wants to enter your life, but there's a distance between you. That's why like this masculine, he hasn't like gone inside yet, like the room yet. Like he's still standing out on the doorway. But there is that possibility though, I feel like. I think you both are like on your own individual like journeys, and you still want to like see each other, but it hasn't like actually happened yet. Not in like the 3D sense, right? 4D, 5D sense. It's only really been like one dimensional, two-dimensional. Okay. Like it hasn't been anything too crazy. Yeah, look at this. We've got the seven of swords. We got a slice of pizza. We got a pizza pie here. Okay. Like you're not gonna just settle for like anything less than you deserve. Like you want the whole pizza. You don't want just a slice of it. Look at this judgment with the bread and the fire. Yeah. I feel like you've been judged in the past, like so like harshly for just being yourself, of practicing self-love, self-care. And you're like, no, I'm not. Now I'm gonna be the judge, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be the judge of who I want to be with, right? Like, yeah, look at this. We got the moon, the croissant. Okay, this is like really more like in alignment with you than anything else, because I feel like you get the croissant, like you get the moon's energy, you get intuition, you get emotional stuff. That's what you need. That's what you're harnessing. Look, we've got the hangman with the fish hanging here. Okay, you've been left out to dry. Like you've been left out to just like to figure shit out, right? Like, and it's not really been fair or just. Um, it just was like the way things happened, transpired. But look at this, 9 of Wands, the French fries and the ketchup. Okay, yeah, someone's got the French fry dipped in the ketchup. So somebody, like, I think somebody wants a taste. Okay, Scorpios, like, they want a taste, but it's coming at a slow pace. That rhymes. 9 of Cups. Look at all these different drinks. Look at all these different cocktails. You've got options here. It's not just the Emperor and the Hierophant. There's options. Look, Knight of Wands, bacon sizzling in the frying pan. Yeah, like something is sizzling here. Something is happening here. Okay. Oh, look at this. 5 of Cups. Bowls of soup spilling out. Yeah, a lot of emotions are spilling out of it this time. A lot of people's feelings towards you are starting to reveal themselves. Especially, and these are coming from people who've rejected you. These are coming from people that, like, you had dirty offers for you. Like, this isn't like a whole lineup of people who treated you so good, but it seems like now people want to come in and treat you good again. Well, not again. I think maybe for the first time. Um, wow. Okay. Love the sun. We've got the like English breakfast, or yeah, it looks like a yummy, delicious English breakfast. You got different assortment of things, but the moon and the sun. Okay, I think this is like a I feel like this is like a soulmate connection that is happening. Like you bring the sun, they bring the moon. Like you guys like balance each other out, like yin and yang. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, caviar. Yeah, you guys are like, you want to live like a luxurious life with this person. You want the finer things in life. I think this person wants you to have those things as well. Like they know you deserve those things. I think in the past it might have not given you what you deserved. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you definitely emotionally, you had to walk away from this. There's dirty dishes in the sink. I feel like you help this person clean up a lot of their mess. Maybe like a friends with benefit sort of thing, where you were more friends than the benefit part. Like they benefited, but I don't think you benefited as much. Yeah, this person is definitely someone who is like looking in on your life now. I mean, like, wow, I should have treated, like, now that I see what Scorpio wanted out of life, I definitely could have offered that, or I definitely was like considering it, but I had so much going on, like so much mess, chaos, that like it was too hard to like focus on that. But look at this strength. Yeah. I think this person wants to be strong for you. Like I think they want to offer you like a sign of strength and courage. Like don't give up on this. Um that's what's like sizzling over here. This person definitely, look at this 6 of Cups, ice cream sundaes. Yeah, this person definitely sees you as like the whole ice cream sundae, the whipped cream, the cherry on top. It's all. You all have it all. Okay, Scorpios. Um, yeah. Wow, look at this King of Swords. Oh my gosh. Frozen ice. Yeah, the different colors, pink and blue. Like those are like the traditional universal signs of like girl and boy. Like this is like a little like schoolboy schoolgirl crush, like crushed ice crush. But it's like you guys are like older now, but like you're not like little or anything. But you definitely still get that vibe. Like you guys play off each other like schoolboy, schoolgirl, like school crush, like high school crush, middle school crush. Like you guys have just that like ability to do that with each other, like bring that playful side out with each other, and it's really unique and special. Wow, look at this King of Wands and King of Swords again. Two masculine energies, Hierophant, Emperor. Like like Dwight and Andy. Like it's like two. Like you're like in some kind of weird love triangle or something, Scorpios. I don't know, but Anyways, like this could be like one is more playful side and then one is more serious side. Maybe that's what you're dealing with. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's like 1 minute they're very serious and there's like fire and like passion and like just seriousness. And like it's like, whoa, this is a lot of seriousness, but it's like passionate kind. And then there's like this other side that's more like playful and fun and lighthearted. So you get like both sides to this person. All right, let's see what's going to unfold here. Oh my gosh. Ice cream in the waffle cone with the cherry on top. Yeah, like this person knows you deserve everything. Like all of it. Like 2 scoops of ice cream, not just one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a fun-filled summer day, right? With ice cream, swimming by the pool, in the water, on a boat, like all of it. And it's gonna be interesting. The lovers, oh my god. Okay, that is soulmate connection. The pretzel twist, like, oh my gosh, with the cherries and the chocolate. Oh my gosh, yeah. This person is definitely showing signs that they're in love with you or have romantic feelings towards you. Um, and I think it's gonna be like an interesting. We're gonna find out what happens because there's gonna be some conflict. There's gonna be the Six of Swords. There's gonna be the Two of Swords. Okay, there's gonna be a time that has to happen first. It's gotta be like a conflict of some sort that's transpiring. Like there needs to be like some extra effort put in. I think in order for this union to manifest, for it to become whole, for it to become a whole thing. So it's going to be interesting for sure, Scorpios. So that's what I have for you. That's the message I have for you. Love and light always. Thank you so much for watching. Luna says bye. Don't forget to subscribe.